Hello, I'm James Preston and welcome to the Morning Outlook exclusive to Kalkine TV, where we give you all the information you'll need for a successful day of trading. Australian shares are likely to open lower this morning after a muted overnight trading session on Wall Street. The domestic market is also set to be negatively impacted by the recent comments from the US Federal Reserve Chairman, Jerome Powell, regarding rate hikes, whilst a decline in underlying prices may exert pressure on domestic commodity shares. The latest ASX futures hint that the benchmark ASX 200 is set to open 3 basis points lower. On Wednesday, the ASX 200 declined 0.95% to 6,700.2 points. Global indices fell and bond yields cooled down on Wednesday following comments by Powell, who warned about the risk that the Fed's rate hikes could have on slowing the economy. But he maintained that the bigger risk was continuing consumer price rises. On Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose by 0.27%, the S&P 500 slipped by 0.071%, and the Nasdaq dipped by 0.03%. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 rose by 1%, London's FTSE fell by 0.1%, and the German DAX slipped by 1.7%, whilst the CAC ended 0.9% lower. MSCI's gauge of stocks across the globe fell by 0.52%. It was a sea of red for Asian markets. Japan's Nikkei lost 0.91%, China's Shanghai Composite dropped by 1.4%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng saw the biggest loss, falling by 1.88%. Time now for a quick break here on the Morning Outlook before we take a look at the Aussie dollar, oil, gold and the world of crypto. Tune in to get the latest information.
Whether it's about market movements or the currency graph,
sectoral coverage or industry news,
we cover it all on our news segments.
Be on top of the latest news
with Kalkine TV.
Welcome back to the Morning Outlook on Kalkine TV, where we give you all the information you'll need for a successful day of trading. The Aussie dollar has dipped over the past 5 days from just below 70 US cents to its current price of 68.8 cents. Over the past 24 hours, it's seen a marginal increase of 0.01%. Moving on, and following Powell's rate hike comments, US yields slipped for a second day in a row on Wednesday. The yield on 10-year Treasury notes declined by 10.5 basis points to 3.102%, while the 2-year yield slipped 6.5 basis points to 3.059%. On the other hand, the US dollar rose by 0.373%, while the euro fell by 0.39% to just above $1 and 4 cents apiece. Oil prices inched lower on Wednesday and fell nearly 2%. The prices declined on concerns that a recession could bring down oil demand. Additionally, there was a rise in the US gasoline and distillate inventories, and Brent futures for August delivery dipped by 1.5% to close at 116 Australian dollars and 26 cents a barrel. The September contract fell by $1.35 to 112 Aussie dollars and 45 cents. Gold prices also dipped on Wednesday as traders were unsure about the yellow metal's direction amidst both interest rate hikes and recession concerns. Spot gold fell by 0.2% to trade at 1,815 Aussie dollars and 79 cents an ounce. Meanwhile, iron ore prices also fell on Wednesday, with Singapore iron ore futures retreating following a 2-day rally. Similarly, the Dalian market traded on a weak note following comments from Chinese President Xi Jinping, who encouraged a continuation of the country's strict COVID-19 management strategy. And lastly, the crypto market has slumped once more. In the past 24 hours, the global crypto market capitalisation has decreased by 1.01% to be valued at approximately $900 billion, down from Wednesday morning's market cap of $910 billion. Flagship cryptocurrency Bitcoin has fallen by 0.9% in the past 24 hours, but over the past week has largely maintained its value with a marginal gain of 0.15%. It currently sits just above the crucial 20k floor. Well, that's all for this edition of the Morning Outlook. Have a great day trading and make sure to keep it locked here on Kalkine TV for the latest market insights and business news. I'm James Preston, reporting for Kalkine.